Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. It's officially spring. You know how we know that? Because here in our pond, in our backyard, we have the bullfrog, the male bullfrog. And here's another one. It's a female right there. This is in our pond at night. That is definitely a female. That's a male.
And there's another one I think I heard over there.
Yeah. They're about to mate, and here's a third one. Third one. In our backyard. There's one. There they are. There you go. There's one. Two. Here it is. There he is. And three. It's three's company. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And here are our new lily pads that I planted into our pond. New lily pads, or as some people would call it, lotus flower. Namyo horengeko. That's Japanese, right? Same plant. And here you can see right there is the purple blossom that's about to bloom. Here he is on top of our fountain that turns on in the day. Doing his mating call. Candid Travels, Texas. Wow. Wow. And here I want to introduce you Gary Busey. He's a new snail that lives with the following three. Right there, that is James Marsden. That one is Diana Prince, the one with the black tail. And that is Carol Danvers. And Gary Busey is the newest addition. He's a snail that's going to help clean and scavenger. So you got these three guys with James Marsden, Wonder Woman, aka Diana Prince, and Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers. There you go. Captain, United States Air Force fighter pilot. There you go. Just call him James Marsden because he only has one. Notice he only has one tail. The others look like they got the fan tail, so I named them females. And there's Gary. So it is now beginning of April here at Candid Travels, Texas. This is our backyard pond. We started it about half a year ago, and you can kind of look at the past episodes when we first started it. It's very natural, cost virtually nothing, and look at how good it's looking. And we have now it is the beginning of April, and we now have a water lily, which is actually known as a lotus flower. In Japanese, Namyo horengeko. There you go. That's a purple one. You just saw last night the toads, or frogs actually, the male frog and the two female frogs, three's company, were having their springtime frolicking and baby making right around here. And as you can see up here, the air circulation keeping the water from being stagnant. The fountains are constantly flowing because the sun is out. So it's a perfect system. It's a perfect ecosystem. We have no mosquitoes now, no mosquito larvae. And look at that one. It's really working. So we've got 6 solar pumps. Doesn't cost any money. So we have 6 solar pumps that are going, and look at that. That is just doing fantastic. It keeps the air filtered, oxygenated, and once again, here is the first violet water lily is starting to bloom. And if you can see closely, I don't think you can, the Texas mosquito fish are, we put a couple more in. We put about 200, we put about 400 in, new ones, to reinforce the ones that made it through the winter, to eat mosquito and fly larvae, which makes this backyard amazingly beautiful. So anyway, real quick, so we have some new landscaping that I have here. This is a new baby tree. So just real quick for the family at ATX ITAC, and we have some Texas wildflowers here, some more purple flowers, as you can see. Look at that. Texas wildflowers right along the side. But for those of you at ATX ITAC family at www.facebook.com/ATX Internal Tactical Arts, I want to share with you the reality of how it is now. It is now 2019, almost 2020. And in the past, people would care a lot about like what degrees you had on the wall, where you got your PhD or MD. Nowadays, as the world is changing so fast, all that matters, this is a tactical tip, is the result. As long as you can get great results, that's all that matters in life. Aside from where you got your degree, position, title, and power. So I am planning on putting 2 more lily pads or water lilies or lotus flower right here. And there's that string, that's the thermometer. It tells me how warm it is. And so that's that. Here you go. You saw the frogs from last night, and then you've got this morning, you can see the water lily. The lotus flower is now blossomed, starting to. Alright, so there is one of the frogs. I will ask you guys to comment whether it's male or female after some Three's Company frolicking. So thanks again for joining us at Candid Travels Texas. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this unique World Fest International award-winning, Gold Remy award-winning show. And just remember, for the ATX ITAC family at ATX ITAC, www.facebook.com/ATX Internal Tactical Arts, that what's important is functional capabilities, skill sets, not so much where you got your degree, or even in your martial arts, it's not just your rank or what style you study, it's actual effectiveness, okay? All right. Yeah, ribbit, ribbit. Adios.